It's Chef Joy here with some kitchen talk, and today on Kitchen Talk I got a kitchen safety lesson for you, and this safety lesson pertains to knife safety. One of the best ways to prevent kitchen mishaps is to make sure you're always using a nice sharp blade. Use your proper cutting techniques. Use the cutting board, with the paper on the bottom, so it doesn't move around and everything like that. And also today I'm going to show you how to keep your knife sharp, before you actually have to go and use it on a sharpening stone or a machine that sharpens your knives and stuff like that. And they also have the little tool that you could get from like a Bass Pro Shops or anything like that. And those are all different ways to sharpen your knife to keep it perfect the way you need it. Like I said, I'm going to be giving a safety tip on how to keep your knife sharpened, but I'm not actually going to sharpen the knife. I'm going to show you how to hone your knife. Basically, honing the knife is bringing the blade's edge to the center. So is the difference between this and honing, between honing and sharpening is sharpening, you kind of taking some of the metal off of the blade, off of the knife's edge, so that you could make the blade thinner and sharper, or something like that. And when you hone it, you don't really sharpen it the same way you would when you run it against the stone, or like I say, the sharpening machine or the little sharpening tool. All that brings all that takes off metal from the knife, which helps bring the edge out. This kind of centers the blade. So honing is something you will also do like after you sharpen your knife as well. So basically what I'm doing right now is almost like a fix-a-flat, if you will, when it comes to sharpening my knife, because this will probably hold me over until I'm actually stop being lazy and actually go ahead and sharpen my knife the way I know I should. So basically I'm gonna show you how to sharpen, like I said, I'm basically gonna show you how to hone your knife, so you can work with a proper sharp knife, and reduce, like I say, limit and reduce the amount of accidents you'll have in the kitchen. Keep your fingernails and your skin on your fingers, because that's where they belong. So we're gonna use, today I'm gonna use a diamond steel. As you see, it's like oval, rectangular kind of shape. This is one style of steel. You also have the round one. That one is it's called the round steel. So this is basically the two types. You have your round and your diamond steel. They also have one that's kind of like a sharpening steel. All these you can find, on Amazon, Walmart, any place they sell knives and stuff like that. You can also go to like a Bass Pro Shops or hunting or any fishing store. They should have these. And like I say, the sharpening, honing steels as well, which is pretty cool. I used those before. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to hone. Basically, you want to hold it straight up like that, and then grab your knife, hold it as well, and then bring it to like a 10-25 degree angle. I'm not great at geometry, but basically you want to bring it to bring the heel of the knife to about the middle of the honing steel, and then you just one nice slow motion down, and then you do the same thing on the other side. Bring the heel to the top. Then you just come, lengthen the blade down. I know for some people that may be a little, scary or, uneasy for them to do it like that. So I totally understand that. What I would recommend for people like that is so another way to, use your honing steel is, instead of holding it up in the air, this one is a little bit more secure and safer, and it's probably a little bit easier for some people too. So, just get a damp paper towel, napkin, or anything. Just something so, it's less of a chance that it's moving around other than, you're moving it. And pretty much the same motion, but kind of in reverse. Well, mainly the handle is in reverse. So you're just going down. And you just do that a couple times. I would say about 5 times on each side. Wipe your blade off just in case, wipe off any excess residue or metal, whatever may have coming off. Much stuff shouldn't come off anyway, to tell you the truth. But just in case you don't want none of those metal shavings and crap in your food. And it's pretty much the same thing no matter what type of knife you have. This is a fillet knife. It's pretty flexible, as you can see. And still, same technique, same method. Have a little paring knife. So basically you can use this on any knife, any blade. Even if you have like those kitchen shears, you can use it on those too as well. I would only recommend using them on kitchen shears where you could like pull them apart, because it would probably be a little awkward and stuff if you had like the regular kitchen shears that are kind of stuck together. Pretty much the only blade you can't use this on is like a serrated knife. Serrated knives are kind of like you just use them until you lose them or the blades just pretty much wear out, and that takes a long time. I've rarely seen any serrated blades with like worn out teeth and stuff like that. But yeah, basically that's just your, in between, keep your knife sharp, keep your knife in good, proper order. I'm gonna have to do a sharpening video soon, because like I said, I gotta stop being lazy and actually sharpen my knife. It is getting a little dull. Oh, also too, with your honing steel, they average between like 25, 25 and up. I've seen some for like 100 and up, but that's for different style of knives, and they have different lengths and stuff like that. Because you'll have like those steakhouses, like a Texas de Brazil or something, where they're, doing all the crazy meat carving and stuff. So you have those big, long knives, so they need the longer steels, and those require a different grade on this. This is I can't remember the grade on this, but this is pretty universal. Yeah, so this honing steel will probably last me on average about 5 to 10 years. Most chefs probably have a honing steel for about that long, or maybe longer. I've seen chefs that had honing steels like super smooth. It's like, bro, you need to upgrade. That's long done. But yeah, most of us will probably end up losing it before it actually wears out. And you in the house, you'll probably just need one honing steel, because you're not going to be using it as much as like a professional chef, or like myself, or any other professional cook or chef would. So yeah, just invest in like $25, $30 in a decent honing steel. Like I say, invest like another anywhere from $30 to $60 in a good chef knife, and you got you a pretty good kitchen set to start off with, and you could handle and tackle a lot of kitchen tasks with that. So yeah, this was my quick lesson on Kitchen Talk, and how to help you with your kitchen safety, knife safety. I want you to keep. Yeah, so hopefully this helps, and I'm gonna holler at you later, and peace out.